Good morning. I hope you're well. Today is our day for practical application of 1 John. It's an absolutely gorgeous day here in Brazil, in the city where we live. And I just want to give you a view of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cloudless sky. And I'm standing here on one of the most beautiful avenues in our city. And you can see it's really well developed and really beautiful. I want to give you a couple of thoughts about investing your life. When I came to Brazil with Pam and our three small children in 1979, we had the dream of starting a church. We found this city, and God allowed us to begin to invest our lives here. The really interesting thing, though, is that we invested our lives here because so many people had invested their lives in our lives. We had churches that were supporting us. We had friends that were supporting us. We had people that were praying for us. We were sent here by the First Baptist Church of West Hollywood and the Baptist Bible Fellowship International. And at that time, we arrived in Brazil. I was I think 28 years old. By the time we got here to this city to begin planning a church, about 29, going on 30. And we decided that we were going to invest our lives in planting churches and discipling people. Now, I want to show you a part of the investment. Here in front of me, there is a church building, and you can see this church building. It's got the name Templo Batista Bíblico, which means Bible Baptist Temple, and it is the church building of the church that we planted back in the 1980s. This church building cost about $130,000 to buy the land and to build the building and to house a congregation of a church. So this is like about 43 years ago. Now, the building just represents a financial investment. But the interesting thing is, this property here now is probably worth about $2 million. And the reason for that is because it's sitting on the most important avenue in our city. You can see this beautiful, beautiful architecture here and the beautiful residential buildings. But back in the 1980s, this was the end of the world. When we bought the land, the people in the city said, why in the world are you buying the land at the end of the city? Nothing's going to happen out here. Well, God led us to buy this land and build these buildings, and now the church has been in operation here for 43 years. But the point is not the physical building. The point is we decided to invest our lives in the lives of other people and disciple people. And we made the investment in building people's lives in Jesus Christ. The neat thing is that I'm now almost 72 years old, and you can see this investment. And this place is just on the move all the time. And it's so interesting because I can see this building, this beautiful building. I can see it from the window of our apartment. Well, now we're actually helping to start another congregation here in the city. We don't have any land yet. We just are renting a space, and I don't know if I'll be a part of helping to build another building. But that's not what you build, is you build lives. So I want to encourage you in just this brief message of just saying to you, invest in people. The people of First Baptist Church West Hollywood, way back when I was just a teenager, invested in my life. And if you want to make your life unforgettable, love people. And you will become unforgettable in a person's life. the pastors, the deacons, the leaders of First Baptist Church of West Hollywood, people that I know are watching this video right now. You invested in us, and we're still investing here. And hardly a month goes by that I don't run into people here in the city who tell me that they accepted Christ at the Templo Batista Biblico. They tell me, no, that's where I met Jesus. And that was after we left and went back to the United States. So my message in practical terms today is invest your life in the lives of people who are going to love other people. Invest your life in the lives of people that are going to love other people. And for those of you who are watching who invested in Pam and I, and many of you are still supporting us financially to be here in Brazil. And I think your investment has been blessed. It certainly has been in my life and in my family's life. So this is our practical moment. Invest your life at the end of the world, so to speak. Because when people saw this and said, what are you doing going to build this building? I said, someday this is going to be one of the best places in this city for a church to be. Well, the church is there. It's still functioning. But really, the building is not the church. The building is just a place for the people to gather that we invested in, and now they're investing in other people, and it can go on and on and on. Hey, God bless you. Have a great day. Make your life unforgettable by loving other people and investing in other people. That will last forever. God bless you. Have a great day.